making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Hi, my name is Heather and welcome to my channel, Strings and Threads. There's been this little thing going on Thursdays called Things We're Making Thursday. Maybe you've heard of it. Anyway, the jingle that was made from Jess from Hook Magic and her husband explains the whole thing. Just briefly, we started, a small group of us started in January, a group called, and we decided to call it Things We're Making Thursday, and we picked a free pattern to work on at the beginning of the month, show our progress every Thursday, show our finished project the last Thursday of the month, and then announce the new pattern for the next month. And it was really fun having a lot of people work on the same pattern and seeing their spin on it and seeing how it turns out and everything. And I have a list in my description of all of the patterns that we've done all year. So if you're not that fond of the pattern we picked for this month, you could always go back to a previous month's pattern and try it. This is just a relaxed group for fun. So if you want to join in for 1 month, you can. You don't have, doesn't mean you're committed to doing it the next month. It's just really, this was just meant to be something that was for fun. There's nothing to hold you back from doing it with us. If you don't have a channel that you put content out on, you can go to our Facebook group that Jenna from Jenna's Stitches made, and you can share your works there. And we also have a lot of fun chatting in that group about different kinds of yarny things. It's a real fun yarny community. There's over 300 of us there. So if you're looking for like a little social outlet to be part of with yarny activities, it's a fun place to be. So for the month of November, we are doing a pattern from Grace and Yarn, and I think it's just called Turkey Pattern. Here's how it looks. Guys, I have a huge problem. I can't help myself. First, let me show you. I decided to make the body with this, just chenille. Is that how you say it? Chenille. And this is the colorway. But my plan was just to do part of it this week, part of it next week. See if I could get some thread yarn in the right colors and maybe do a little thread one. But I cannot help myself. I ended up finishing. I sat down one day and I'm just like working on it. And the next thing I know, I'm like, oh, it's done. So here's how mine turned out. I love it. It's so soft and squishy. The turkey is so cute. But now I'm in a pickle because I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the month, because my plan was also to try and do a thread one because I love making little thread amigurumi. But I went to the Art of Recycle, which has always, it's kind of like a secondhand store for art supplies, sewing supplies, yarn. They have all kinds of things there. They have paint, basically anything having to do with art. But I've always been able to go there and get a good deal on yarn, especially yarn thread, because there's tons of it and people, I guess it's not as popular as some of the other yarns. But the past 3 times that I have been there, they have had the prices jacked up. So for example, you're gonna love this. I was looking for some cotton yarn along with thread yarn last time I was there, and they had the just cotton that you buy at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. They had a little skein of that was partially used, and they were asking $3 for it. And I was like, this is the last time I'm ever coming here. Their thread yarn was, $7 to $15 for half-used little things. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if the ownership changed, if the people who were determining prices changed. And my husband's like, why don't you say something to someone there? And the cashiers are typically just kids that are working, and they wouldn't know. I could ask for a manager, but I'm not really a pushy person. I'm not really someone who likes to go in and be like, let me speak to your manager. You know, this is ridiculous. This is an outrage. You know, I'm just not that kind of person. So I'm just not going to go there anymore for yarn. And it's a shame because in the past, I've gotten some really, really, really sweet deals there. That was, my thought was to go there and look for the thread yarn because I don't have any brown thread yarn. And I don't know if I have enough colorful pieces. I have a lot of like tan, not quite dark enough for what I would want to do for a turkey. And I have black and white, but not like super colorful ones for the feathers. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try to go down to Walmart. It's just been, I haven't been feeling well, so I haven't been wanting to go out too much lately. I missed the past couple days of school because of a sinus infection. I work at a school, and I work at a middle school, and just, you know, a lot of the 8th graders that I work with, when you need to help them, they're rolling their eyes at you, they're giving you smart aleck responses to everything. It's just like, but when I came back today after being out for 2 days, one of my 8th graders made this card for me because they missed me. And I was like, oh, there is hope for 8th graders in this world. And you could see that, you know, she sewed the string on there. I just thought that was amazing. So I'm going to hang on to that and try to remember that next time I try to help somebody and they roll their eyes at me for going over to them to help them, or they say, I know. No, you don't, or you would have done it. Just the life of somebody working at a school. So anyway, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do about the turkey. You know, if I get a chance, I'll try and get some thread yarn and make a small one. But otherwise, I'll just have to think about it. Thanks for bearing with me through this video. You can see I'm still just trying to get back to 100%. But I was back today, so time to move forward. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.